How in the hell are they able to get into this space? It is just mind-boggling to me. Every morning I wake up, no matter where I'm at, no matter where I close myself in, they're able to get in. This is why I'm saying I lead like two Rottweilers. And so I always close the vent because there's always strange air blowing wherever I'm at. Look at the toothpaste. The toothpaste has always got some watery liquid stuff in it every morning. This is how diabolically and sociopathic these people are. They want to make sure that my hands are disgusting. Look at how dark and cracked my hands look. My hands are not supposed to be this dark. So I, my body is like this color. And I always buy makeup to highlight me that color. But the agenda is we want you to be dark skinned. We're happy. We're happiest if you're dark. You can tell how dark my face is compared to my body. We want you black, not brown. And we want you unattractive. So we're going to tamper with all your hair products, anything you would potentially buy before you buy them. And the stores are complicit. Like they are actually participating in this. Any foods that you buy, any hair products that you buy, we're going to make sure that you're unattractive. We do not want this man to want you. That's the major thing. Like, they don't want me to be attractive for the man that I'm supposed to be with because they would rather have him. So, toothpaste, we don't want you to have nice teeth. We're going to mess your teeth up or even take them out. I just bought some Blistex. This is my favorite moisturizer for my lips. You know, it's healing. And so I just bought some yesterday at the Dollar Tree. Just opened it last night. And look, it's got some liquid in it. It doesn't look right like what I bought. Every morning for the last 6 years, y'all. For the last 6 years. The hair stuff, I guess about 3. We don't want you attractive. We don't want your hair done. We don't want your makeup. All the shades of the makeup that I love have been tampered with. The formula has changed. All of the makeup. How are these people this powerful? Are people this powerful so concerned about my looks? Like, that floors me. Who has time? Every Walmart. I came to freaking California last Monday. And every Walmart, every Dollar Tree is doing the same things. And what they'll do is, if it's something that I would want to buy, that they have contaminated or tampered with, they will make sure that the packaging is backward on the shelf. This is the freaking racism and discrimination. The packaging, they've put it on the shelf backward so that others know not to buy this because we've already contaminated it because she likes this product. My hands are super dark. I woke up in extreme abdominal discomfort. Like, I don't know what they do to me every night abdominally, but it's terrorism to the nth degree. It is demonic, satanic, and evil. It's like, and then, so I have this abdominal discomfort, and when I go outside, what I'll see is a bunch of white couples with strollers, a bunch of white people with their kids. So it's to communicate, no, we don't want you to reproduce, but we will continue to reproduce, and we'll continue to have the things that we know you want, and we'll make sure that you don't get them. Like, that's the demonic side of what my parents have gotten me into. So my parents have decided that I will not have children because I did not have children for them. They thought that they deserved to have my children. And so because I didn't do it, this is my punishment. They're going to have a white supremacist and white racist to terrorize my life and violate my body on a nightly basis as punishment. This is all so diabolically evil, so pathological. And we have to look at these things. We have to look at, I guarantee you this is white racism and LGBTQ activity, because this is the how degraded and demented their minds are. That's how they've been operating, and it's been telltale for me, because I'm like, if you're happy in your lifestyle, why would you have to terrorize somebody else, make somebody else's life a living hell, to make yourself feel better, or perpetrate this kind of evil against somebody, because they disagree with your worldview or your way of life. It makes no sense. But they're using this air everywhere on the buses. I'm always screaming at the bus drivers, stop blowing this air. Some kind of chemical warfare. And I'm already sleep deprived, and it makes me sleepy. It makes me fall asleep. And God only knows what else it's doing to me. So I just needed to document this. I needed you to see how, look at my hair. Like, it is unbelievable. I don't know how long it's going to take to unmat this, detangle this. This is what they feel comfortable with. And this is, in the middle of the night, this is what they're portraying. Like, they're taking my wig off and putting this on the internet to show how unattractive I am. They really don't want for anybody to be attracted to me or anybody to want me. And that's the reason for all these sexual attacks too. We want to make it so that nobody wants you, because you were bold enough to speak to our sexual improprieties. And so we're going to make sure that we make you look worse than we are. And it's extreme projection. It is, I'm going to humiliate you because I feel humiliated. I feel shame, so I'm going to make you feel shame. And you can't do anything about it. I'm going to ruin your looks, ruin your teeth. It's what Satan does. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. I am so uncomfortable. Can you imagine how scary it is to feel that people they did something medically to you in your sleep? I mean, they've been doing this to me every night for over 3.5 years. I'm waking up feeling this abdominal discomfort, not knowing what happened in my sleep. It is terrifying. And it's mental torture. And I told you before, it's meant to destroy you mentally. It's meant to send me to a psych ward forever. I'm not breaking. But the average person, I say this all the time, the average person would not have been able to deal with this. This is why there are so many homeless people. God told me in New York, the homeless have treasures. And a lot of them were enlightened like you, but they didn't have the spiritual foundation, spiritual fortitude that you have. And so they broke mentally. But God hasn't allowed it with me. But whenever you stand against the regime, status quo, you're going to suffer for it. Trust me. Right now, I need to shave. I need to detangle my hair. Somehow I need to find products that are safe. I need to buy toothpaste, which I've done every day for the last 6 years. I've had to buy toothpaste every day. Most times the toothpaste that I buy is already contaminated, already liquidy like that. It's been unreal. But I need you to see it. I need you to see how white supremacy and the gay agenda are operating when Christians stand up for their rights. I'm going to stay in the fight. I'm going to stay in the fight. I'm going to try to find myself a underground railroad and a way to stay safe and a way to make sure that nobody else has to endure what I've endured. We have to fight this, guys. It's time for a revolution.